Welcome back to How to TV on our new series on Linux crash course Rsync. And if you want to back up your files, Rsync again is our tools. And without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we're here right now with my terminal. So if you notice, I have two pane with my Tmux, which is access my workstation, and I also have access for my server. Later we're going to check that instances for the backup server. Okay, so first we're going to check if our rsync is installed. So simply we're going to type the command v and then rsync. Okay, so it's already installed, and perhaps in our different distributions, maybe you can also install by amp or by yum. So typically it's depend for our workstations that we are using, or Ubuntu, our Linux that we are being using. So right now with my workstations is already installed the rsync. Basically our rsync, for the command for the rsync is very simple. Is rsync, and we have our source and destination. Okay, that's it. So we have the source and we have the destination. So for my example here, if we're going to I have a source here folder that I'm going to upload it, or maybe I back up it to my server, which I'm going to check it here. Okay, so this is my server, the Ubuntu user, which is backup server, and we're going to transfer the source file to this destination. Okay, for my server. Okay, if we're going back here, let's connect first here because I have a session here. I'm not mess up here with my Tmux. So right now, let's go back to the rsync, and yes, I have a source file, and then I'm going to access to my backup server. And first, if we're going to start rsync, if we're going to start using our rsync, we need first to access our server by copying the HS key to our backup server. Okay, so from our workstation we already do that first before we're going to use our rsync. Okay, since my sample here, I already have my SS key and transfer it to my backup server. Okay, and then what we're going to do right now here, I need to access my backup server, and I'm going to get the IP address, private IP address, and then which directory. Of course, this is direct users home directory from Ubuntu, and I'm going to create a destination. And before we going to execute this file, this command, we have sample view for us to check if our files is going to transfer here to the backup. Okay, we have a parameter which is I'm going to use is the RB, which is the verbose, which is we can check what's going on our command when we're doing this. Okay, and other thing is we need to add a dry run here, dry run, and if you're going to click enter this command, okay, dry run for okay, so there you have it. So this is the directory that we're going to create, and then we're going to transfer the files from the source, which is this one. Okay, and if we are satisfied with these files that we're going to transfer, so we're ready to remove the dry run and transfer it to our destination. Okay, I'm going to hit okay, okay, I understand, because I type the Ubuntu wrong, and there you have it. If you're going to check here, okay, going to 3, I have my files from the source to my destination folder. Okay, you can do also copy in vice versa. For example, in our workstations we accidentally remove our folder, okay, from the source. Okay, check. Okay. So I bear with you guys, so don't it's optional for you guys. So if you're going to check it out, so maybe you can follow this up, but for sake of this demonstrations, I'm going to remove here the source. Okay, and we're going to get the files from destination to the source. Okay, same command, but right now we're going to add first. We're going to put it first the which files coming from and to the source. Okay, that's it. And if you can notice, I'm going to check it. We have already our files, okay, from our destination. Okay, and if I notice that my files is not consistent, maybe I type it correctly, supposed to be this is the document from my repository, and then I did accidentally create an extensions of MD5. It's supposed to be MD. So if you're going to remove it, I'm going to move it. If you're going to source destination nation, okay. And I'm going to, because this is my file, I'm going to rename it. Okay, rename it my HSD to HSSD MD. Okay. And there you have it. We successfully renamed our files here. Okay, and we're going to back it up again. But if you notice, if we're going to use again our rsync from my source, okay, from my source, because we already created a destination here, so I need to copy only this one, the files inside of destination, and to my destination. Okay. Okay. So if you're going back here, the sessions is already n. Going to make another session. Okay, if we're going to 3 again, you see, it did already copy, but it seems that he didn't remove the MD5 here. For us to remove here and to be consistent so on what we have here in our source and to our destinations, we're going to make something here, and we're going to use the parameter delete. Okay, and we're going to enter. Okay, so let's me check here. Okay, you see, if you notice also, we already removed the HSMD5 because it should be if what is the content of our destinations of our source, it should be here in our backup. Okay, so that's why we're going to go back here. We're going to 3 here. You see, he removed the MD5. Okay, it should be consistent on what our source in our destinations. But if you wonder that if you're going to do this, if you're going to ls, you still have a problem because the date stamp is not still in sync in the source. Okay, you're going to destination, ls destinations. We have 2, 6, and then we're going to check here in our source ls source and destination. You see, they're still inconsistent with the time span. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to use another parameter. Okay, and we only add this parameter a, which is archive. So if what is the time span here, and it should be reflect here in our destination, and we are resolve this problem of ours. Okay, that's why we call it Rsync. Okay, it should be consistent with what the file here. Okay, if you're going to check here again with my destination 21, okay, and then here is okay. You notice that I have a 21 here, okay, 1401 and then 1401. Okay, so that's would be it, the use of the Rsync. So maybe you can use this kind of tools for you to back up your files, okay, in a manner that what is files in your destination, it could be the same with your source. Okay, I hope that the Rsync is crash course is clear to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.